right, we're here. Let's do this. Are we here? Oh, Peppy. Peppy, I haven't done anything yet. That's so nice of you. Thank you. We're down here right now. Let's see. I gotta set myself up. I'm on the couch. Gotta set up so I can see all you. There we go. There we go. Hello, everyone. We got Peppy, we have Unique. Cynthia Moon is moderating. Look at this. We're coming to you from the couch. Isn't this exciting? We're doing this from the couch. The pillows? Well, I can't really, I have, the pillows are here. We got the pillows. Oh, we got Lookner pillow. That's thanks to Vicky Freeman. I want to get you up on my iPad. Eddie, that's so nice of you. Eddie says, can't be here, we're at a show. Birthday festivities, just wanted to pop in for Steve. Hey, Eddie, is it your birthday? Your birthday? Eddie, I really appreciate all the donations. It's very kind of you. I also appreciate you just coming by and watching. Hey, it's Eddie Smith from Country Road Entertainment on YouTube, whose videos I really like, and I would encourage you to check out. Who knows when is Eddie's next video going to be? So kind of Eddie. Thanks, Eddie. We'll see if Eddie gives us any more information. Sounds like he's having a good time. But Country Road Entertainment is Eddie's channel. Somebody last night in the chat said they started watching Country Road Entertainment. Oh, Eddie's birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday, Eddie. And his best friends is tonight. Happy birthday, Eddie. Nikki is here from the UK. So let's wish Eddie a happy birthday. Who was it last night who said that? There was somebody, I remembered now. I forgot. I was going to mention it on the stream. Then a bunch happened and I forgot to mention it. But one of the viewers last night said, I started watching Eddie's videos on Country Road Entertainment. They're good. They're very good. So, but I can't remember who it was. If somebody remembers, let me know. But I do remember somebody said it. Anyways, Eddie, I hope you have a great birthday. I think Eddie's in Arizona. Some nice birthday wishes for Eddie in the chat. We got Kimberly Barr, Beezy, Kim Zink, Linda Gordon. Thank you again, Eddie. I really appreciate that. And Peppy the Frog, very nice of you. Gossamer is here. Unique, Steve Mack, Kelly Knowles, Pete and Betsy, Steve Miller, Nikki, Jujubee, Josh, Duxor, The Ralph, Lark Sporadic, Kim Zink, Dominic DeMarco, Paul Honorato, Bunny with Money. Bunny with Money is here. Cynthia's modding, thank you. The Ralph, Gary Eckert, Twisted Timster, Sierra Delta, Kim Zink, Schaff, Scott Bixler. Welcome everyone. Jody Ross. You should be able to watch on
Schaff, Scott Bixler.
You know what I got to do?
Welcome everyone.
It's a little, what I need to do is, well, so the sound is not great right now.
It's a little, what I need
Not
to
bad.
do.
I'm on the phone. I'm streaming from my phone. Normally I stream upstairs, but I'm streaming on my phone tonight in the couch. But the sound isn't like great because I don't have a microphone. But I don't, you know, if I stream, oh, Eddie emailed me pics. I'm going to check out Eddie's pics. If I stream more from downstairs, I will fix the sound issue. It's just, I'm literally just streaming on my phone right now. So the sound isn't as good as it does when I'm on my, you know, my desktop with the microphone. But if I do stream more down here, I will fix the sound issue. I mean, you can hear me. I just like it better with a microphone. Let me check something here. Hey, MJ is here. Kelly Knowles, Carlos Rosa, Nikki, Ivermectin, One Way Street, The Ralph, I said The Ralph, and Andy Mia, Duxor, Gossamer. Let me see if I can find Eddie's pictures that Eddie sent me. Linda says it sounds fine. Eddie says, oh, so Eddie sent some pics. Eddie's at a show. Look at this. Eddie's at a show right now, and he's, I think Eddie's birthday is tomorrow. I don't know if Eddie's filming now or just out having fun. But Eddie, I know, videos, country music stuff. So here is, very cool. More pictures from Eddie. Great to see Eddie on the road. That looks fun. Looks like a good gig. Maybe we'll see it in one of the video. He says, all show, but good to be at show, but good to be with friends. BZ says, looks like fun. Does look like fun. Hey, by the way, quick thanks to Bunny with the Money. I don't even know who Bunny with the Money is. Bunny with Money from Australia. Bunny with Money could be anyone in Australia. But I appreciate it, Bunny with Money. Who is it? Do we think Bunny with Money is somebody we know or somebody different? Eddie is at a small location in Gold Canyon, Arizona. He says forbearing, but I think that's probably a typo. Chris Champion says, I love to see you travel some. Yeah, there will be some travel. There's going to be some travel, definitely. You know, I have this laptop I got last week, which I'm still setting up. When I set up the laptop, I should be able to do something like an agenda-free TV stream from the road. So that would really help because then I can get away and still stream news. Sometime in the next couple days, I'm hopefully by the end of the weekend or maybe by Monday, I'll do a practice stream on Lookner where I'm from my laptop streaming as if I'm from MAF TV. But I really need to get that going. Billy Joe Drage is in Australia. Says, where are you, Bunny? Alden Rose is here. Jenny Lassiter, Jed B, Cat Wilson. Darren Markley. I don't need I might get a mic for the phone at some point. I don't want a wireless one. I at least right now. I mean, I know they have them. I haven't read like great reviews of them, but again, if I stream from my phone more, I will. But right now, so at some point I might get one, but I don't stream from my phone enough to warrant it. But maybe at some point I'll get a mic that I would use with my phone. But at this point, I don't want to. I want to get it until I feel like I'm really going to use it a bunch. I guess Bunny with Money says Borough in Sydney. Is that where Bunny is? Borough? Is Borough a place? It's comfy doing this from the couch. I'm on the couch right now. It's super comfy. I'm just sitting on the couch. It's kind of a nice change from the desk. There's a Borough Bar. There's a Borough Bar, which is a speakeasy in Sydney, Australia. I wonder if that's where Bunny is. What I can also do is when I get the laptop kind of set up a little better, I can actually do streams from the laptop, from the couch, where I can like show you stuff from the internet. I'll be able to do that on the laptop. I just got to get it set up. I'll try to work on it after this stream, and it's again, I need a day or two to nail down the laptop stuff. I was supposed to get a microphone for the laptop. I have a microphone coming to use with the laptop. And this thing happened, which once in a while happens with Amazon, where they said they delivered it, but they didn't send a picture of the delivery. And of course, I never got the package. And then if you go on Amazon and you tell them my package says it was delivered, but it's not here, they literally tell you, most people find their package within 24 hours. And I really think they do some sort of thing where the person actually didn't deliver the package. And then you always get it the next day. So I'm assuming what will happen is it'll just show up here tomorrow at some point. But I've had it happen before, and it's really confusing. Because they say delivered, but it hasn't got here. But then you can't really complain to them because they say contact us in 24 hours if it's not there. And then inevitably it gets there the next day. And that says happened to me before. So Jenny Lasser says happening to me a lot and it arrives a day or two later. So I'm guessing it's coming soon. Hey, Polly is here. Great to see you, Polly. Polly, I went running last night late, and I watched the first half of the Thursday night game. It wasn't a bad game. There was a little offense. Sharon Hebling is here. I hope you're feeling well, Sharon. Linda Gordon says it's happened to me. Mickey Laughs says hello, host and guests. But yeah, I'm on the couch right now, and it is really nice. Here, hold on. I'll show you here. See, I'm on the couch. Got my pillows. MJ sent these pillows. Got my gray pillow and my white pillow, and also my pillow that Vicky Freeman, I think, sent this. Oh no, Polly, I didn't see the baseball tonight. Congratulations, Phillies. Polly, you're rooting for the Phillies? Well done, Phillies. I am comfortable. I kind of just am hanging out here. We got this going on. I really like this. I'm really liking this pillow. Liking all the pillows. Eric R. says, I just found out about this channel. I keep up with your Agenda Free channel. Thanks for watching Agenda Free TV. Thank you. Zipper got an Amazon Fire tablet. Hey, thanks, Linda. Linda is modding. Very comfy looking, says Linda. It is comfy here, very comfy. Polly says, all Philly teams in my life. Why is that, Polly? Did you grow up there? No, I'll let you know, Andy Mia, when I install the Ring door camera. There was one, I installed one more Ring camera upstairs at my back door, but I haven't installed the Ring doorbell camera yet. Let's see here. Misha came by. Oh my gosh. Misha says, hi friends, here to lurk. Actually just listening while I install a bunch of vid cams. Hey, good to see Misha. Look, Misha stopped by tonight, guys. All the way from Orlando. I think she's still in Orlando. Sonic is here. J.A.N.P. is here. Good to see Misha. I have some table news I got to give you guys. We're going to be talking, we got a table update for you. Ryder is here. Oh, Misha's literally installing cameras tonight. What are you installing? Ring cameras? You know, Misha, we had a viewer, Callie Voltaire, and Kevin Michael Reed sent me Ring cameras. So I've put in a couple Ring cameras, but I haven't put in my Ring doorbell. Misha says she's installing cameras. I hope you're not spying on people, Misha. MJ says, I just updated my Alexa show. I got my Alexa here. Hey, Alexa, what's the temperature out?
Right now, it's 49 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect a low of 42 degrees. Would you also like to check the air quality?
Yes.
According to airnow.gov, the air quality in Newton is good, with an air quality index of 36.
There you go. There you go. That's Alexa. Mickey Laughs. Thank you, Mickey Laughs. It's so kind of you. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the sticker, Mickey Laughs. Wow. Polly says South Jersey is pretty much all Philadelphia sports. We're in Philly suburbs. Okay. I got to look this up on a map. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I see. Hold on. I have to get this off of dark theme. Why is my iPad on dark theme? I want to show you guys a map. Why is it like this? Why can't I get it on default? I'm just trying to get this. It's like showing me the traffic and stuff. How do I get off of that? Anyways, Philadelphia is next to South Jersey. I was just trying to show you guys this on my Maps app, and it's not really cooperating. I don't even know how to get the traffic thing off. It's not very clear. Your places, your timeline, doesn't even tell me how to do it. Oh, I figured it out. Traffic is off. Anyways, trust me. Philadelphia is next to South Jersey. Hang on a second here. Let's see. Let me catch up. We got Brainy Janie's here. Peppa Chicken is in Vegas. Kelly Knowles is here. Mike Precode fan. Zomb is here. Howie M is disappointed. No technical problems to start the show. This lighting is pretty good in here. You know why the lighting's pretty good? I'm just using room lighting, but I have one of the room lights like pointed down at me, so it actually is pretty good. Callie Voltaire says Misha needs to install my cameras too. I'm getting there. I installed one more, and I installed one in the kitchen that looks at the back door. Karen is here. Friendship Lights is here. Richard Harrison is here. Yaya is me is here. So we got a bunch to talk about tonight. Thanks for joining me late night. Hang on, folks. Oh, thank you, Callie Voltaire. Thanks, Callie Voltaire. That's nice of you. Thank you so much. I think I might put one of the cameras downstairs here in this room, too. Ishi is here. Hold on, I'm just going to make sure there's nothing crazy news-wise happening. It's been a while. I think it's been like 8 days since I did an agenda-free TV stream. And, it's like been so long that like, I bet the next time I do an agenda-free TV stream, I'll like forget how to do it. It's just weird, we you never know when the news is going to happen. We've been doing more Lookner streams this week. Rita is here. Oh, what a fun crowd. Rita is here. Wow. Got Rita, Polly, Misha, all these folks here. Eddie Smith. Thank you, Yaya is me. Oh, that's nice of you. Always a pleasure. Thank you, Yaya is me. I appreciate that. Is this the one in the middle, or is this? No, it's the lower one. Annette says, no big news is good news. Misha says, I am actually spying on my neighbors and strangers, but they know. Cams are visible. That was intentional? Oh my gosh. So Misha's installing cameras to look outside her place. Wow. Stay safe, Misha. Rita says, representing. Linda says, are you sure you aren't spying on the possum, Misha? I know that reference. Okay, here we go. Teresa Fowler is here. So we are here live. So I got on a little late tonight, but better late than never. Astro Josh is here. Yeah, I'm concerned that I may end up going to New York for like 2 days next weekend. And I'm going to bring my laptop with me if I go, so I can cover news. I'm just worried there's going to be a bunch of news when I go to New York. A Clockwork Pineapple is here. How many times has this happened? How many times have I been like, yeah, there hasn't been a lot of news lately. There's always more news. There's always more big news. But I've gotten a lot done in the apartment. There's a lot of stuff I had to do around here that I'm just about, we finally get the downstairs set up. I have the TV here. I have the couch. I have the end tables and the coffee table. So, we now can do streams down here. I fixed the lighting in here, by the way. The lights weren't bright enough in here, and they weren't the right type of lights. So I actually went to Home Depot yesterday, and I actually bought lights to replace light bulbs to put in the ceiling lights that are better. They're brighter, and they're the better color temperature. So I'm much happier with the lighting in here. The lighting here was kind of dim. Oh, thanks, Never Around. I do not remember Chelsea versus Barcelona in 2009, Never Around. I am sorry. But thank you so much, Never Around. So nice of you. Callie Voltaire says, big news is coming after a quiet period. Yeah, the lights are just so much better. It's so much nicer in here. Teresa's going to Manhattan at the beginning of November. I also got, what else did I get at? I got a couple of waste baskets. There were no there were no trash baskets down here. No trash cans down here. So I got a trash can for the living room down here and also a trash can for the kitchen. I got that. What else did I get at Home Depot? I needed some extra soap like hand soap. I was running out, so I got some hand soap refills. I bought a product to clean the shower that I thought might be good. Oh, I got a couple of doormats. They had like really solid looking outdoor doormats. So I needed a couple of those. So I stocked up on stuff at Home Depot. I went to Home Depot after I went to get my skin tag removed. Okay, how's my chin doing, by the way? See that right there? I had like a skin tag thing where she scraped a little bit of it off, and she said this would go away. So hopefully that goes away. The bigger skin tag was right here, but it's gone now. I did not get any body wash. We don't have any Walmarts around here, unfortunately. Linda says you should enjoy the break. November will not be as quiet as October. Yeah, it's weird. It's like, I mean, we haven't covered news in 8 days, but I've actually been quite busy. I just had other stuff to do. Like, I've had stuff to do, to keep setting up my place. I've been trying to set up my laptop, which I got to get set up. I've also spent, I've spent a bunch of time with family. I hung out with my mom a number of times. So I try to get all this stuff in when I'm not doing the news stuff. Polly says, I treat myself to Bath and Body Works hand soaps. They're fun to smell, different ones. I'm considering whether to use, I'm running low on my bar soap for the shower. I'm considering whether to try body wash. Oh, also, I picked up 6 packages today. All small, which was fantastic. There were 6 packages at the UPS store. So I was making progress on opening packages. But guys, in case you missed it last night, we got some awesome pillows here. What am I trying to show you? Here. See? We got the white and gray accent pillows. So those are there. MJ sent me those. And then this was Vicky Freeman. So spent some time with my mom. The end table replacement part actually got here today. I just haven't even had time to open it. But it did get here. At some point I will replace the end table part. But we got to talk about the kitchen table. Polly says his favorite hand soap is strawberry pound cake. Your hands smell like strawberry pound cake? Sid Vicious is here. Yeah, Rita, it's not just... oh, you guys can see the top of the couch. That's cool. It's not just Agenda Free TV. It's... look there. By the way, MJ, I'll have you know, my girlfriend really liked the pillows. She thought the couch looked much better with the pillows on it. So, Kim Hayes is here. Karen is here. Brainy Janie is here. There's still the spot on the wall. That's got to get touched up. I know. I'm aware of this. Kind of looks like a shadow. No, it's actually a spot from the previous tenant. Carlos Rosa is here. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, when next time Vicky Freeman comes to the chat, she sent this. She can tell you where to get it. She sent it to me from the UK. She had this made in the UK. I don't even know where she got it. Linda says she knew she would. But this is really cool. I'm really warming up to this pillow. Oh, could the spot be cleaned off? You know what? I might. Maybe I'll try. Maybe I'll try wiping the wall. I don't know that will clean off, but I could try wiping the wall and seeing. I actually have to do some more cleaning down here, but we're getting there. We're getting there with everything. At least I can do a stream from the couch down here. I also figured out there's, a bathroom upstairs and a bathroom downstairs, and they're on 2 different water heaters. And, I just fixed up the bathroom downstairs and I put a shower curtain in there, but the shower downstairs does not get that hot. The shower upstairs, which is the one I use, gets really hot. So I think what has to happen, I think the hot water heater downstairs needs to get adjusted. I think the hot water heater is not set high enough. But by the way, I think this coming week, the kitchen floor is supposed to get redone downstairs. So when that happens, I think the handyman can adjust the hot water heater. And Andy Mia says, customize pillows on Amazon or you can find any print store. Rita says, she thinks she would like the agenda-free TV side of the pillow in case you wake up in the middle of the night and you're looking at you. I got to go to sleep on this pillow sometime. It's a nice shape, too. It's fun to hold. Really came out nice. It's weird. It's not really Lookner because this is, I think, my Twitter profile picture, right? That's not the Lookner. Am I crazy? Yeah, that's the agenda-free TV. That's the Twitter profile. Perfect for throwing, exactly. Let's see here. JA&P is here. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm guessing she used the screenshots. MJ says magic eraser might work on the wall. I think in this house somewhere there is paint, so of this color. So I think it can just be painted over. William Featherston is here from Houston. Namo Westy says, I'm glad you changed the picture before you got the pillow. Yeah, my previous Twitter was different, was me like serious. All right, we are live. So I got to update you about a couple things. I got to update. Thumbnail from last night is great. The thumbnail from last night is me with the pillow. That's the thumbnail from last night. It's me with the pillow. Let's see here. Yeah, I got to give a table update. It's time for a table update. Dillamon says, I predicted that would be the thumbnail. Okay, so many of you know that I am trying to get a kitchen table for downstairs because I don't have a table in either of my kitchens. That's like this is the last big thing I got to get for the place. I really think it's the last big thing I got to get for the place. So, Polly's getting his kitchen table. He just got his kitchen table. Says it will be put together Tuesday or Wednesday. Polly, keep us posted. I'd love to see it. Oh my gosh. Randy, that's so generous of you. Wow. Randy says, just stopping by to say hello to you all. I'm going to be away for a while. Oh my God. Randy, I'm dealing with an unexpected family tragedy. Keep my family in your thoughts and prayers. You guys know how to get a hold of me. Just bear with me. This is not good. Wow. Randy, I don't want to make you share anything you don't want to share, but this is very concerning news. Randy is dealing with a family tragedy. And we're not going to see him for a while. This is all not good. I hope everyone's okay. Well, I guess they're not because it's a family tragedy, but that's not good. I mean, thank you very much for the donation, Randy, but my main concern is about your news about your family. And yeah, as Callie Voltaire says, we'll miss having you here. You know, Randy's just getting over a car accident. Well, this is not good. I don't like hearing that news. Hang on a second here. Oh, by the way, Misha sent an update too. In a second, I'm going to show you Misha's update. I missed that Misha sent me an update, so I'll show you that in a second as well. All right, hold on a second. There's too much going on here. Well, I hope Randy's not gone for that long, and certainly thoughts with Randy. It's terrible. I mean, he's been dealing with so much, just getting, he's been recovering from from the car accident. So, ugh. Well, I hope we hear from him soon. Randy, you can feel free to DM me if you have any updates you want to just share privately or anything. Oh my God. Randy said his wife passed away a few days ago? Randy, I'm so sorry to hear this. This is terrible. Terrible doesn't even, I can't even really process it. Wow. I'm so sorry, Randy. It's terrible. We're here, Randy, if you know where to reach all of us. And you can DM me privately if you want, but I remember your wife posting in our chat. Rita says, didn't we meet her during the Patreon chat? I remember when Randy got in his accident, she posted in our chat. Wow. I'm so sorry, Randy. I really have no words. But, you have friends here, so, I mean, I know you said you'd be away for a while, but feel free to either stick around or reach out for support. By the way, I do appreciate our moderators. We have Lamar here and Linda Belk is here. Really appreciate them. Thank you. Someone else is modding too. Cynthia Moon. So thanks to all of you. No apology necessary, Randy. I mean, it's really sad. And I mean, certainly, it's good to hear from you, but I was never we were not expecting that news. So, and as MJ says, we're here for you. Multi-Sooner says, if you need someone to talk to, we are here. And again, if you need, if you want to talk to somebody in private, you can DM me. I know you know some of the other viewers, Randy, who I'm sure would be happy to talk to you. Callie says, yeah, Callie lost her husband around 2 years ago. Sadly, she says, I'll reach out to you. Sorry, I just got to fix this. Well, that's really sad. I don't, again, I can't even really comment on it because it's just so sad. Oops. MJ says, lost my husband a year ago. I'm sorry to hear that. Again, Randy, feel free to reach out in private. If you want to stop back later in the chat, we're here, You're welcome to come in anytime. And yeah, just everybody's thoughts are with you. But, please reach out if you'd like. And, we want to hear from you. We had Randy on the stream, like, what was it, 3 months ago or so? If you go into our playlist, the Meet the Viewer, we did a whole interview with Randy. It's great. Randy says, I'm not going away forever. I will be back, just need time. I understand. Derek says he reached out to Insta. One Way Street said his wife is getting further screening for a cancer finder today. It's also very bad news. I hope, I wish the best for your wife, Derek, One Way Street. I'm very sorry to hear that. But thanks, that's great that you reached out to Randy on Instagram, One Way Street. By the way, I don't know if one of the mods or something has Randy's Twitter or his Instagram. Does anybody have that handy? Because I know that's the best place to reach him. Someone can post it in the chat. I used to know Randy's Twitter off the top of my head. But maybe somebody can post it. I'm sorry to hear that Isaiah's granny. Actually, I can probably find his Twitter. Hold on. Why is this not working? Randy's Twitter is at RandyM528. At RandyM528. That is Randy's Twitter. So you can reach out to him there. BZ is here, by the way. Kat Wilson is here. Shirley Hoyt is here. Beth Standard says, let us know if you need anything, Randy. Yes, certainly. Please do. Well, that's super sad news. Country Girl says, seeing the comments here in chat makes you realize you never know what others are going through. Kindness and understanding are so important. Well, I hope we hear from Randy again soon, but, you know, certainly thoughts with him. It's just terrible. BZ, I'm sorry to hear that as well. By the way, we didn't go on Twitch tonight. The last couple of streams, we were also streaming on Twitch, but I'm on my phone. So the way I do it on the phone, I can only go out to one place at a, only YouTube at a time. So hopefully the people who have been watching on Twitch the last couple of streams found us here. Let me just grab some water here. I'm sorry to hear that, Zipper, as well. Rita says, is Misha still here? I think Misha's looking. I need to show, Misha sent me some photos of what she's working on, so I'm going to show that in a minute. All right. Well, if I hear more from Randy, I will certainly keep you guys posted. And hopefully we see him soon. And thanks everybody who reached out to him. Oh, there's Misha right there. Thank you, Mischief Queen. Yes to kindness and grace. We never know what people are going through. Thoughts are with you, Randy. Sorry to hear that, Brainy Janie. A lot of our viewers have experienced recent tragedies. Sorry to hear. Thank you, though, to everybody in the chat. We have a really supportive chat. People support each other, so... And again, we just remember just last week we lost one of our moderators, Roxanne Betke, which is just terrible. By the way, I have not heard yet. I did tell you, and I am looking for it myself, when I find I want to get a confirmed address where people can send something to Roxanne's family if they want or whatever, but I just don't have it yet. So as soon as I get it, I'll let you know. Give me one sec here. Let's see here. Andrew Broadwater is here, by the way. Thanks, Andrew, for stopping by. Andrew, I was going to open your package last night, but I think you had left. You weren't around when I pulled it out. I know you had sent a package, so maybe in a little bit, if you're around, we'll open it. Aluna Moon is here. Luna Moon, I'm sorry to hear about your recent loss. Very sorry to hear that. Andrew, there's a package. I had a package that I probably might have gotten it weeks ago, and I just hadn't opened it from you. It has your return address on it. I got really behind with the packages, and I've been making a little progress the last few days, and then a bunch more came today. Sarah's here to mod. Thanks, Sarah, with all the other mods like Linda Belk, Lamar, and Cynthia Moon. All right, so again, thoughts with Randy and all of our other viewers who are experiencing loss. And thanks for being so supportive of each other. Andrew, I really think I have it up there. I think I asked last night. I said, is Andrew here? Because there's a package I haven't opened. Maybe I'm wrong. Hey, so I real quick, I want to mention because earlier Misha had said that she was setting up stuff. So she is setting up. Where is it here? I guess there's been some like kind of vandalism of some sort going on in her neighborhood, it sounds like. So like this is, can I show this here? Yeah, so this is oh, hold on. This is Misha's video, by the way.
Until the actual stuff gets here, it's better than black. Oh, and it's white. That looks like I painted the wall. That's tape, white tape. Yeah. Hi. And
So Misha is putting up cameras. I guess they're going to be better installed later. Good luck, Misha. Foldy RTF2 is here. Karen is here. Misha says these are temporary cameras. The official cameras come tomorrow, I think. Misha, can I say what you told me about what was happening or not? Skipfu is here. Yeah, Misha is in Florida. Rosemary Randolph is here. Tired Pup is here. Rosemary Randolph, it looks like we can actually see you in your avatar. I can see your picture. It's kind of small on my screen, but that's cool. Yeah, so what Misha told me is she said that what happened is in her neighborhood, kids are throwing basketballs at her garage. Oh, I guess her neighbors...
basketball hoop.
Right, so her neighbors put a basketball hoop up for their kids. And the basketball hoop is literally next to her garage. It's like the housing units are separate from the garages. And there's like a back street with a bunch of garages. And the neighbors put up a basketball hoop next to her garage. So her garage keeps getting hit with basketballs. And so she's putting up cameras, which I understand. Did you talk to the neighbors? She said, this would make you crazy. It did. Linda says, well, that's rude. Jess C says, ask them to move it. Hang on one sec. Let me just check the battery level here. Give me one sec here. All right, that's good. Oops. So it is Friday night. We are streaming live. I am on my couch in my living room downstairs. We have not streamed much downstairs, but it is nice to be able to stream from down here now. And we are taking some comments. It is Friday night. I'm going to give a table update. We heard some very sad news from our viewer Randy, who a lot of you said that you reached out to, and so I'll let you know if I hear more about that. And also we heard about some sad news a bunch of other people in our chat had. So thoughts with everybody in the chat going through sad stuff. And we've been talking to various people in our chat. Thanks everybody for joining and supporting each other. And I was going to give, let's see. And I had mentioned that we have not been on Agenda Free TV in 8 days. So I'm sure there'll be big news happening soon. We were pretty busy the couple weeks before that. And as I mentioned, we will in the next couple of days have a laptop stream where I get my laptop set up and I do a stream from the laptop on Lookner channel, but making it look like Agenda Free TV to see if it works on my laptop. So I got to do that. The kitchen floor is supposed to get redone as like a birch wood, which is kind of like a gray thing. Actually, I can show you a sample. In the kitchen floor, the kitchen's right over there, downstairs kitchen. I can actually bring out the sample of what it's supposed to get. I have the sample of what it's supposed to get done over as. The landlord's having it done over. So let me just show you that. It's not real birch. It's like a flooring thing. So this is the sample that the handyman left here. That's what the kitchen's going to look like. It's this color. It'll actually match my end tables and coffee table, because those are like fake birch. So it's like a grayish color, which I actually like. Then it has some sort of rubber on the back or something. But the idea is I guess you stick this stuff to the floor. That's what the handyman said. So that's what the kitchen's supposed to be. Again, it's not my place. It's the landlord's place. But I do think it'll be nice. So there you go. But this is the sample that was left in the kitchen. I guess the handyman said he has this in his house. The floor in the kitchen right now is just shot. It's this linoleum that's been there for decades. And I actually like the pattern of it, but it just is dirty and scratched up, and it's just, you can't clean it anymore, the current kitchen. No, I'm on my phone right now. Yeah, so I think this will look good, you know. I very much appreciate that it's getting done over. So, yep. So anyways, that's that. I like doing the stream from the couch once in a while. It's more comfortable than the desk. It's a little different. Yeah, I think it's waterproof. I'm sure it's just, it's designed to be flooring. It's not real birch wood. Laminate flooring, is that what it is? I don't know what it's called. Rita, who would know, she does real estate. She says the rubber has a vapor barrier and sound absorber type stuff on the bottom. Those planks used to the worst. She says, they used to be worse when someone was walking around upstairs with heels on. They've gotten way better. Get on the chaise lounge? No, I think I would doze off. Lamar says it's planks. Jen L says that's really nice flooring. It will be really pretty. So I got to update you. I got to ask you guys about this table situation. Most of you know that I've been looking for a kitchen table and chairs, and that I won't go through the whole story again, but I now have ordered a couple chairs. Oh, Lamar's going to send a picture of his floor. He says, "Thank God. I'd love to see that, Lamar." Jan Porter says the flooring is really nice. Yeah, I look forward to it. So I have this table question I got to ask. But if you missed the whole table thing, you can go back and catch up on the previous couple streams. But I do have a couple of chairs ordered, thanks to MJ, who basically donated for the chairs. So nice of her. And we had a whole stream where we found that Amazon sells these cool chairs. These Richardson seating, it's like retro style diner chair. So I got 2 of those coming. 2 of those are coming right on Wednesday. And they're from Amazon and they're returnable. If I hate them, I can return them for free. So basically, as most of you know, so I want to get a table to go with the chairs, kind of a retro thing. And we've been talking about this. And you know, there's this kind of table which is sold on Amazon and elsewhere, which is this retro table that several different manufacturers make, which is like that. And it's like this retro round dining table. And as you can see from a picture like this, I mean, it kind of goes well with those retro chairs. And I would normally just order that table. It's just some of the reviews for that table by various reviewers. There's like a few different versions of that table floating around. But some of the reviews say they think it's not sturdy. And so I was concerned that the table would not be sturdy. So I've been looking on, Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace for like a different kind of table. And I told you that there was this other table that I'm looking at. It's not a retro table. It's really from the 1950s, it turns out, with Formica top. Let me see if I can find that for you. Mid-century Formica top table. This one here. This one there. Oh, thank you, MJ. MJ says another package for the couch is coming in a few days. Wow. What could it be? Hey, thanks so much, MJ. That's really kind of you. I really appreciate it. Thank you, MJ. Hold on a second here. Jan says, I love the chairs, so fun. Yeah, I'm excited about the chairs. I don't really get excited about furniture, but I am excited about the chairs. Linda says, Shalinda's into the chairs too. Misha thinks they're super cute. I'm looking forward to them. So anyways, I'm looking at this table. I'm looking at this table. I actually have I talked to the owner of the table. She's a very nice woman. And she told me the story of the table. And she said this table was, if I have it right, I got to look it up here, but I believe the table's been in her family since the 1950s. She said that the table came from a J.C. Penney's in Maine, where her aunt lived, and gave it to her mom as a gift in the 50s. And it's been in her family since the 50s. So I think that's a neat table. I love the story of that table. So I think, the table has some wear. One of the legs is missing a screw, which I'm sure it could replace, and it's like held together by zip ties. But the table, again, I'm sure the table would work fine, and the owner is super nice. This one right here. Okay? But, there is this, I do think there's a case to be made. I do think there's a case to be made for just the retro table, the new retro table, like this one. Like if I knew that table, which is obviously more expensive. I mean, these go for about $300, right? But if I knew that this table was not wobbly, then I might get this table. It's weird because some of the reviews say it's good and some of the reviews say it's wobbly. And I remember with my coffee table, the reviews were pretty good, but some reviews said it wasn't good, but I really like it, So, MJ, which one do you think I should go for? So I do think this table would look better with the chairs. I just do. It's more that style. But I do really like the other table too. So I got to decide what to do about this. Let me get some comments from you guys. Let's see. Steve Mack thinks the retro will never be as strong as the older one. And again, I haven't seen the older one in person yet. So, let that be said. Marzell loves the vintage table. MJ seems to like the vintage table. Pepe says, I like getting items with a cool backstory. I'm a vintage collector. Oh, I do too. It's just, the bottom line is I only have room for one table. So, and it's only one. It's not like I'm getting a bunch of tables. And Andy Mia says, I still think the reviews of the retro table could be because of floors, toddlers around. Who knows? Some people just don't realize it and mess up with the reviews. One person in the review for the vintage table, for the retro table, the round one, said you have to tighten the screws every once in a while or it gets loose. So I just don't know if that round one is wobbly or if, maybe people assemble it wrong. Jen says, I would purchase the used one and see how you like it. You could always use it in your other kitchen if you decide you don't really like it. So it is an interesting point. One thing that Jen says, actually there's two, this is a very interesting point that Jen makes. Either of these tables, actually, I say I only need one table, but I probably could use the second table somewhere in here. Because there are 2 bedrooms where I don't have anything. It's not the worst thing to have an extra table around. Although, I don't know, it's possible there isn't so much space in here. I don't have room upstairs in my kitchen for another table. I just don't. No, the used one is not too big. Callie says the round one, it sounds like it's cheaply made. It's possible it is. Darren says pick the one that will make you the most happy and will hold up the best. Right, Callie says a table for the packages. I kind of do need a table for my packages anyway. It's just where to put it is the thing. The other question is, there's a chance that I could set up a room to do the Leutner streams from. I don't know, so. Beth says she likes the round. The legs on the bottom that land on the floor may not be long enough to keep it stable. Marlene says vintage metal tables will invariably have rust. The vintage kitchen furniture, Israeli SS or aluminum, but chrome over steel. Yeah, Leon says if you don't need two, then get one. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have extra furniture. You know, so, but it is a point that if I got one, I could always, if I didn't like it, you know, maybe have another use for it. I'm not sure. I actually, and I can't even, right now, I don't have a vehicle that'll fit. I don't have a vehicle that will fit the antique table or the vintage table. And I don't really want to go rent a truck. The seller said she might be able to deliver it at some point. You know, I can pay her a little extra and she could deliver it. But again, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that one in person. I haven't seen that vintage one in person. You know, it's just hard. It's hard. So I just don't know what to do. I haven't even looked today on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace. I should do that as well and just make sure there's not something else there. Anyways, I probably would be happy with either of them. But, you know, I do think all things being equal, the round one would probably look a little better, but it might not be as good a table. Let's see here. Callie says you have not seen the round one either, so difficult to get a table. Kelly Song thinks the wobbly reviews of the round table were due to incorrect assembly. I mean, some reviews say it's sturdy. Richard Williams is here. It seems like more of you guys are into the vintage table. Maybe I'll check Craigslist Boston right now. And see if I see anything, I will show it to you. I'll go to furniture. I'll do this. I'll do table. So I'm going to quickly look, and I'm looking right now at the tables that have been put on Craigslist today to see if there's anything that's particularly interesting. I have not done it yet. I already looked at yesterday's. Polly sent me a link too. I got to open Polly's link. I'll do that in a second. You know, there's plenty of tables out there. It's just, I really want something kind of different and something that goes with the vintage, with the retro chairs. I'm still looking through Craigslist right now, just to see if I see anything. Nothing yet, guys, on Craigslist. That really works for me. We're still in today's post sales. A lot of people trying to sell tables on Craigslist. Hard to find the retro stuff. Still looking. Still looking. I've had nothing to show you. I went through 120 items without anything to show you from today from Craigslist. The person, the vintage table just got renewed on Craigslist too. She just renewed that ad, so that's posted. Yeah, so I just looked. I looked at all of today's on Craigslist, and I didn't see anything really new that worked for me. Lenora said your new chairs might not be the height for the vintage table. Vintage table is a standard table height. The vintage table is 30.5 inches tall. And the round table is, I think, similar to that. The round table is 30 inches tall. They're basically the same height. Tiffany says, I have 2 vintage Formica tables. They're built like tanks. MCM? What is that? It's hard to find in New England. Yeah, the American Chair Company sells good retro tables, but they're expensive. Kat Wilson says, I've been looking for one of those vintage tables, and they're very hard to find here. Annette likes the vintage one. Kelly Song likes the round one. Jan says you can return the round one if you go like... The thing is, like, it's not free returns. You might have to pay to ship it back, and that's expensive. Billy Joe Dre says they built things to last back in the day. Oh, Callie Voltaire says mid-century modern. Linda says she's going to sell it and you're going to kick yourself. Well, there's no way for me to get it right. I don't have anywhere to get it right now. She's going to let me know if she can deliver it. But I don't... Well, I could rent a truck. I really don't want to go through the whole rent a truck thing right now. I just don't want to do it. Don't want to rent a truck and then drive a truck an hour each way. That's a whole thing. Be one thing if I could fit it in my car, but I can't. So this is what, we'll see what happens. I'm kind of torn. I get the arguments. I really like the vintage table. Save money with the vintage table. And I'm guessing it's sturdy. But the round one might look really nice. No, I don't have a brother with a truck. Yeah, if the Amazon table had free returns, as Tom says, I'd probably just order it and see if I like it. Callie votes for the round one. It's really hard. I think the round one potentially would look better, but it also could potentially be worse. That's the honest truth. But the owner is very nice. The owner is very sweet of the vintage table. So it seems like we're about split in the chat. Monica says she votes round. Lark says, I like the round one. I thought the old table had wart part of chrome or some damage. No, the only damage to the old one is just one of the legs is missing a screw. Callie would get both of them. I don't think I really have space for both of them at the moment. It's too bad none of our viewers has the round one, because then they could tell me about it. No, I'm not getting, the oval one is too big for the kitchen. There's an oval version of the round one, but it's too big for the kitchen. 16 inches long. No, I don't need a table to fold the laundry on. Teresa says, I bet the vintage one is heavy. The vintage one has some heaviness to it, but she said that like a strong man or two women could lift it. That's the words of the owner. So I just gotta get this done. I gotta get it done. Peppy sent me a link to another table. Oh, let me show you. Polly sent me a link too. Sorry, I forgot about Polly's link. Polly sent me a link, a 5-piece dining set. Oh, is this the one Polly is getting? I don't know. I can't tell if this is Polly's dining set or mine. The problem is I want chairs that are like upholstered. I already have 2 chairs ordered. Maybe that's Polly's. Maybe that's the one Polly's getting, which is nice. I'll have to ask. But I already have chairs. That's on Overstock. Polly says that's mine. I'm taking a chance on mine too. I hope I like it. That looks really nice, Polly. I bet you'll like it. That was Polly's on Overstock. Hold on, I'll show you again. Polly, you'll have to show us when you get it. There's Polly's upcoming kitchen table. I look forward to seeing it, Polly. And then someone else sent something, I think. Hang on. I got to check this out. It's going to be so sad. The chairs are going to get here. There's going to be no table. What is this one, Peppy? I don't even know what this is. Peppy, I think somebody else sent stuff from ACF Wholesale. This ACF Wholesale place. Yeah, Peppy sent me like a retro dining table thing. The problem is, I think we looked up this ACF Wholesale place. I think if I remember right, and I feel like we had some questions about it. I might be wrong, but I feel that like that's, I didn't feel confident given what I'd seen. Although there are some good reviews of ACF Wholesale. There's some bad reviews and some good reviews. I see both. I just don't know enough about it. We checked it really quick. But there are some, there's some of both kind of reviews out there. So I'd like to kind of stick with, if I'm going to order furniture, I'd like to stick with something I know pretty well. Peppy says there's other websites that sell it. Thank you, Peppy. I just got to get it done so I can move on. Oh, Polly got cushions for the chairs, I guess. Nice. MJ says, can't decide on table, just go eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You just can't tell. You can't tell if the... I wonder if somebody on YouTube has the retro table. You know? Maybe somebody on YouTube reviewed it. I never looked on YouTube. I'm looking. I don't see it. Lenora says, I have the same vintage table you were considering. Hang on. Nobody has reviewed that table. Oops. On YouTube that I can see. Oh, a quick thank you, by the way, to... Hold on. Hang on, guys. Thank you to Rita. Rita says, I got to get to bed. Full day of work tomorrow. Thanks so much, Rita, for stopping by. Yeah, we started late tonight. My bad. Thank you, Rita. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Yeah, the legs come off the vintage table for shipping. Again, there's just that question with the round one. It's like, is it sturdy or not? Or will I hate it? Because I think the look is better of the round one for what I need it for, but I just don't know. It's just impossible to tell. It's never going to get figured out. There is the thing, like if I got the vintage one and I didn't like it, I could probably resell it. Linda thinks the round one is sturdy. She thinks the people who bought this were rough with it. I'll read you some of the reviews of the round table. Review 1. We love this table and the manufacturer. It was easy to assemble. The only thing is it's slightly more wobbly than the oval version. The oval version is too big. But that is to be expected with any round table. We are very pleased with this purchase. See, that's the one. Look what they did. Actually, this is really interesting. These are people who bought the table, and they got the same kind of chairs I did, but they got the red ones. See the red chairs there? Same kind of chair. I have the black ones. It looks like they ordered the exact same chairs I have. Linda says that's a good match. I haven't even seen that photo before. But again, it's literally the chairs I ordered with that table. Linda says it's a good match. Lark says that looks great. Yeah, I mean, it kind of just goes. It just goes. I mean, I really like the vintage table, but just remember, I ordered these chairs. Namo Westy says it looks way bigger than I thought it would be. I think that the round one is 42 inches in diameter. Yeah, the chairs are fun. You know, I didn't consider the red ones. The red ones are pretty nice though, but I remember my kitchen has a green wall. I don't think the red would go with the green. Also, the red ones might be, in person, I don't know if I'd find the red ones annoying. I think MJ had a good thought with the black chairs. I need one more chair. Well, we'll see about that. Oh, they have a baby chair in the back. That's right. They have a baby chair in the back for a toddler, as Andy Nia points out. You know, so that's one review. A next review says, love this diner table for our 50s kitchen. We were looking for an authentic 50s diner table, and this is perfect. It was easy to assemble, and we purchased 4 red diner chairs to go with it. Next one, needs better quality bolts. Well packaged, beautiful table, easy to assemble except for one thing. Bolts would not bite and attach legs to underside of table. Had to buy 4 same size bolts at store, and they worked just fine. Love this table. That's a positive review. Next one. Great Electro Rook for little money. Exactly the look I was going for. Bought the chairs on Amazon as well. Here's another. Yeah, I mean, that's a nice viewer picture of the table. See that? Retro look. The next per review says, looks great. Table is level and all screws are tight, but this table wobbles a lot. Hopefully your family doesn't eat a lot of steak or you might just spill your drinks. Yeah, as Pepe says, the table looks good in the reviewer photos. There are 2 reviews with photos of this table. There's this one here. Hold on. There's that one. That's a that's a reviewer photo. And then there's this one. I do like that one in the photo. Maybe I should just try it. Maybe I should try. That looks kind of nice. Look at the side of it. I don't know. You know, maybe it stinks. It's got a nice look to it. Let me read you a couple more reviews. Annette thinks I should try it. MJ, what do you think? Jan says they probably lean on the table. And Andy Mia says, I love the top. Brandy Janie thinks the round one is best. Lamar does not like it. Wayfair has a table for $100 more, but it's free returns. But I think with Wayfair, they don't pay return shipping. I can return this table to Amazon, but they don't pay the shipping. I think it's the same as Wayfair. Okay is here. Jan thinks I should try it. Pepe says, am I the only one that likes red chairs with it? No, the red chairs are nice. It's just I don't think the red chairs really go with green wall. Hang on, let me read you some more reviews of this table from Amazon. The round one. Perfect fit for our kitchen and quality surrounds this product. Who knows if that's real. Easy to assemble, sturdy, and looks great. Perfect size for my kitchen. Arrived 2 weeks earlier than estimated. Another review says, not very sturdy. Adorable table. Perfect for the look I was going for, but it's not very sturdy. With a toddler in the house, I fear it won't last too long. Also, white coating on top chips easily. This table's adorable and just like what the picture showed. One person says, I love them, sturdy and looks retro. Another person says, it's a lovely table. The only thing I can complain about is it came with rope stapled to it. Not sure what the purpose was, but now I have small staple holes in the bottom of my table. I don't appreciate that, but table overall is decent. This is what the bottom of the table looks like. So that's the bottom of the table. You can see the side there. You know, what can you say? Are there user reviews on the Wayfair one? I mean, I find the user photos helpful. Oh, is Josh Z here? Let's say hi to Josh Z. Here, so guys, this is a different version of the same table. This is one by Coaster. Look, this is one by Coaster. But it's the same type of table, and you can see what it looks like. This person has black chairs, sort of similar to the ones I ordered. It's the same kind of thing. It looks like the exact same table. But it really does go with the chairs, it seems like. I don't know how well made it is. Might be poorly made. Here's somebody else who posted it in their kitchen with those kind of chairs. But again, maybe it's like poorly made. Here's somebody else who has it with red chairs. These are all Amazon reviews. This is of the Coaster company version. It's a different version, but it's the same basic table. You get the idea. Here's another person. Yeah, just don't eat steak on the table. That's actually a shot of what it looks like on the bottom there, see? Another one. BZ thinks I should get the round table. Here's another one. Hold on a second here. But some people have complaints. I mean, I think it looks nice. Some people have other complaints about the table. I think it looks nice, but how is it actually? Let me look at this Coaster. This is the Coaster version. Some people say with the Coaster version, they had damaged stuff when it arrived. I mean, that you could just send back, though. One person said about the Coaster version, the top easily scratches and dents and legs are too flimsy. Every time I lean my arms on the top of the table, it lowers and begins to crimp. One person said of the Coaster one, the material of the top is a fine compressed paperboard type, almost like very compressed cardboard. These screws holding the ring into place had pulled out. This sounds like somebody ordered like a defective one. If the top were a more sturdy material, it would be ideal, however. However, it's susceptible to hardware pulling out from over torque. But some people love it. Some people, they really love it. Say they really love it. One person says it's light yet sturdy. One person said, it does the job, but remember not to place your elbows or anything too heavy close to the edges. It will lean in that direction. One person says, looks great. The table is a little wobbly, but not too bad to use and enjoy for many years to come. One person said, I give it a 4-star only because when you lean on it, it tilts. But I don't think it'll break. It's because it's an X shape, but nice table, goodbye. One person says, be very careful when handling the table because it scratches very easily. One person said, my only disappointment was with the stability of the table. If you have children, this table shakes easily. That is due to the leg assembly. Rather than having a securing plate, the 4 legs are attached by single screws. If the table had better stability, I would have rated it 5 stars. It will work fine for my wife and I, but those with children may want to consider the wobble. One person called it sturdy. One person said, it is not as sturdy as I would like. I use it to help my children with their studies, but I don't think it would make a good permanent dining table. One person says, nice, sturdy. I was uncertain if I should order it because I read it was not sturdy, but I am totally happy with it. So you guys, I mean, look, you get the idea. I just read you the reviews of like 2 different models of this table, right? So you get the idea of the reviews. I think people generally really like how it looks. Some people say it's not sturdy. You know. Nikki says, which one would you regret not buying more? I think if the round one were a sturdy, good quality table, that's the one I would prefer because it looks better with the chairs. But I just don't know. Hey, Josh C. Josh C., how are you? What's up, Josh C.? How are you? Good to see you. Josh C., why do you say table easy, chairs hard? What's going on, Josh C.? We haven't seen Josh C. forever. Josh said, good table talk, not the pie. I get that reference, Josh C. Josh says he's doing fantastic. We got to get together again sometime, Josh C. Josh, I may be going to New York for a couple days next weekend, but maybe after that we can get together again. I mentioned this last night on the stream, Josh C. I said I haven't seen Josh in a while. Josh, we still need to do a stream together here. We haven't done that. Leonette says, maybe some of those people just didn't know how to put it together, but you have us to help you. All right, Josh says, shouldn't be up right now. Great to see you, Josh. Let's talk soon. Let's hang soon. We got to do a stream too. I don't think we haven't done a stream since I've been back here. I haven't done a stream with Josh. I've seen Josh. Peppy says, I wish they showed video of how much it wobbled. Maybe I'll post, Can I do this? I can't post a poll from my iPad. Again, I think with the Amazon returns, I think if you don't, well, the thing about Amazon returns is if you ordered a table and it was too wobbly, I think you could argue the table's defective. Josh says, text me when you get back with my plans. Will do, Josh, will do. Bunch of kids is here. Karen says, all of us chat carpenters. Did MJ leave? MJ maybe is upset that I'm thinking about not ordering the vintage table. Oh, Mischief Queen says, missed you in NYC by a week. Had Dr. Sadiq's big MS Gala fundraiser in NYC Thursday night. Wow, gorgeous weather. Enjoy. Yeah, I haven't been there forever. I haven't been there since like 2014 or something. So where are we at with this table, guys? What are your thoughts? You've heard the reviews. What are your thoughts on this? MJ thinks, wow, this is a big deal. MJ thinks I should go for the round table, guys. That's pretty big. MJ thinks I should go for the round table. Jan thinks round. Chris R thinks round. Wow. Marcella sent me a link. Yeah, Marcella, Marcella, the Wayfair return policy, I believe, is that you can't, you have to ship it back to them. They don't pay for your shipping to ship it back to them. You have to ship it back to them. That's the problem. Oh, and she sent me, so Marcella sent me, it's slightly different. This table isn't the exact same. Yeah, we've seen this on Wayfair. It's a version of the round table, but it has like it doesn't have legs at the bottom. It's a slightly different one. It's also more expensive. It's like $600, comes with 2 chairs. Or 4 chairs. 4 chairs. But yeah, it's a similar table. Thank you, Marcella. I think we looked at that one before. Yeah, they sell it for $424. Again, it's a similar table. It just has a different bottom. That's on Wayfair. Look at the reviews for that one. I think I like the one with the legs better. Because I think with the big bottom, I feel like your leg, look at your feet are going to be sitting on the bottom. See that table with that's like a viewer thing. Your feet are going to be sitting on that metal thing, which I don't like. Callie says you should wait to get the chairs to see if you like them. I understand that. That's an interesting idea, Callie, to wait to get the chairs. That's not the worst idea. I think there's something to be said for that. Hold on a second here. Jesse thinks the one with the legs looks better. JBL says I would go round. Yeah, I know Target has a round one too. I don't know, is Target... We've looked at the Target one already, though. If I'm going to order from Amazon. Shirley Hoyt says, I think the round one would look good with your chairs. Ivermectin says, we know it looks good if it wobbles, put some spacers below it. Well, I think it's not a question of the bottom not hitting the ground. I think the question is just the top is balanced on this thin thing or whatever. BZ says, I don't even care anymore. BZ's had it. Neil votes for the vintage one. It's a little piece of history and original. Angelina says round. Annette says round. Jan says round. Chris R says round. Nan B says round. Isaiah's granny says vintage. Nikki says if you're going to use it rarely, go round. If you're going to give it heavy use, go vintage. MJ says just go for the round. Callie Voltaire still loves the chubby checker set, which is great, but it's like, what, $2,000? The chairs are supposed to come on Wednesday. Nikki says the big metal base. Those are super annoying and get dirty easily. Well, I think it's coming to a head, guys. I think we're getting to the point where it's got to get settled. It's got to get settled. Where is the white chair? I still have the white stool, yes. First furniture purchase in the last place, wow. We've gone from Atlanta street plates to Orlando elevators. What does Boston sound like? It's nice, quiet suburban street I live on. It's great. It's great, I love it. I still have the white chair. It's upstairs. I think it's upstairs. It's definitely here. I'm leaning towards trying the round table. I'm leaning towards it. But I do think there's something to be said for Callie Voltaire's view that I should wait till I get the chairs and see if I like them. Because if by some chance I don't like the chairs and I order the table, then I'm stuck with the table. Yeah, JBL, I know, it's getting cold here. Yeah, so I'm sorry to subject you guys to so much table stuff. Marlene says, new round, old vintage will need some refurbishing, especially rust. Can't see those problems from the pick scale. Kay says, I'm not a fan of round. I have one and hate it, but it's not my kitchen. Wesley Holterfield says, hello. What's the cost to return? Well, if you have to pay to ship it back, it'd be a lot. But maybe if it wobbles a lot, you can say it's a defective table and just Amazon will let you return it. Nikki says, looking forward to next month's stream, still debating tables. Tom says, I'm about burned down the table. I vote round table. Jan says, you're going to like the chairs. Callie says, we know you have very specific tastes, so there's a chance you may not like the chairs. Misha says, round. Large Sporadic says, get the round and never tell us if you don't like it. Maybe I should just order a round one and be done with this whole thing. There's two different round ones they offer too. There's the one from Bowery Hill and the one from Coaster. MJ says, round table, please. Yeah, I'm leaning that way now. I'm leaning that way. I definitely am. I definitely am. One of the ones I'm looking at, well, I'd probably wait a few days. You know, like one of them says, the one I'm looking at says, if you order it, you get free delivery from October 26th to 31st. But it'd be better for me to wait a couple days because I don't want to have it delivered while I'm in. If I have it delivered while I'm in New York, that's a problem. Could be sitting out in the rain for 2 days. All right, well, what I'm going to do, I'm seriously considering the round, but I can't order it yet now anyway because, hang on a second here. By the way, Amazon sells one with free returns, guys, but it's way more expensive. Amazon sells the same one with free returns, but it's $440. Oh, hold on a second. So I just saw that Amazon sells this one, Simple Relax 42-inch round dining table white, but it's $440. But that's the one that Amazon sells. Directly from Amazon, not third-party seller. Hold on, I got to thank MJ. MJ says, pound table. Round. I think MJ meant round table. MJ said pound table. All right, I think you're selling me, MJ. That's very kind of you, MJ. Thank you. Yeah, that's where I'm leaning. I'm leaning towards trying the round one, guys. Ugh. I'm going to be so sad to tell the vintage person. Yeah, the problem is, guys, if I order the round one now, I can't have the round one delivered when I leave while I'm away for 2 days in New York, right? What if I order the round table now and it gets delivered the day I leave for New York and there's a rainstorm and it rains for 2 days on the table? I can't have that happen. Yeah, MJ meant round. Very nice of you. I think we might be going with the round. I think we might be trying the round. I think that might be the way to go. I think I might try the Bowery Hill one. Okay. Well, guys, we'll see what happens. Again, I believe I'm going to... If it weren't for the leaving town, I probably would order the round one now and just be done with it. But I can't have it sitting outside for 2 days. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm... oh, Mischief Queen says scheduled delivery. You can do that with Amazon. Is that true? Is that true? The vintage one was originally 100, but the person said they'd sell it to me for 80. But if they deliver it, which I'd probably have to have them do, I'd probably give them like another 50 or something, you know. So I guess it would be like 125. Kay says I have a vintage one like that when it's so sturdy. I think whatever I choose, if I'm not happy with the table, there'll be a bunch of people who say, "See, I told you should have chosen the other one," and then give me crap about it. Nikki says, in the grand scheme of things, you'll be able to find a solution eventually either way. I think the round is more risky, but I think the round has more potential upside. So people are saying I could schedule delivery. Details. Susie says, we love to give you crap regardless. Oh, Misha says, you're talking to the shopping queen. Of course you can schedule it. Linda Gordon says, the round is new like the chairs you would notice. Yeah, I think so. Though, again, my only concern with, I think I'm going to order the round probably. I just want to make sure the delivery window is right now the 26th to the 31st. Maybe you would get here before I left. Let's see. I just want to be done with it so that you guys can all move on. Oh, hey guys, there's a weird issue. The Bowery Hill round table. There's two round versions I was looking at. One is by Bowery Hill. The Bowery Hill one, when you try to add it to your cart, you get an error. How about that? How about that? So now there's also the coaster one. The coaster is the other one. That has the most reviews. Coaster. Oh, Amazon's not working. That one doesn't add either. Something's up with Amazon, guys. Because my Amazon app, the Amazon app, I have actually tried to put two different things in my cart. I just reset the app. Maybe I have to reset the app, but it won't let me put anything in my cart. I have just tried to put two different round tables in my cart on Amazon, and I get this message that says, "We're sorry, an error occurred." So I don't know if there's something wrong with Amazon, but that's two different round tables. Is something happening with Amazon? Nikki says it's fake, go vintage. Callie thinks it's a bad sign. Annette says, this saga needs to come to an end. We need to order the round table. MJ says it might work on the computer. Am I logged in? Am I logged in? I should be. Maybe I am logged. I'm on the app. I'm on the app. Oh, it's in my cart, guys. It's in my cart. It is in my cart. Breaking news, it's in my cart. I think. Okay, it's in my cart. And, oh no. Add. I don't want to do this. You guys say you can schedule delivery. But all it does is gives me a delivery window. Misha said she ordered me something fun. Thank you, Misha. I appreciate that. So I have it in my cart on Amazon. The Bowery Hill round one. Now I don't know, do I get the Bowery Hill one or the coaster one? The coaster one seems like the more standard one. But Bowery Hill had good reviews. Maybe we'll try the Bowery Hill one. It's just terrible. But all it says is, it says delivery window. It's going to be a disaster. It's gonna be a disaster because I'm going to order it and you guys say, oh, you can schedule your delivery. And they'll deliver it like the day I leave for New York, and it'll be sitting out in the rain for 2 days. And then what happens? Hey, Vicky Freeman is here. Vicky, this chair, this is so awesome. Vicky sent this. Vicky sent the pillow. It's so great, Vicky. Look at this. Vicky, where did you order this from? Callie says wait to order it. I think that's probably the rational choice. Yeah, I'm going to wait. I got to hold off on ordering it. I'll hold off, guys. I don't want to wreck my New York trip if I go worrying about this table. Vicky, this is so good. I'm so sorry, Vicky. I wouldn't have opened it unless you were here. I didn't realize you sent it. So, but you got it from some place like in the UK. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is go with the round. Take the risk. I'll take the plunge. I'll try the round. And who knows, maybe I'll hate it. And then I can, I'm guessing that the very nice person who owns the vintage table will call this week and I'll say, you know what? I'm still looking at another table. I can't take it yet. She'll probably sell it to somebody else, but what can I do? Then I'll get the round and I'll hate it and I'll cry and be like, I messed up. Anything sparkly in your place, says Misha? No. And when are you redoing your floors? Well, I'm not redoing anything because I don't own the place. But the kitchen is getting redone this week, supposedly. Annette says, full send to get to the round table. Please do not repeat comments in the chat. Josh, you know better. Hey, thanks to our mods. Sarah and Linda Belk, Lamar Watkins, Cynthia Moon. Hang on a second. You guys are going to be so happy when I get the table because I never have to talk about the table again. Sheetza is here. Yeah, we got to just get done with it. I think it's time. I think it's time to be done with the table. All right. So I'll keep you posted on the table situation. But we gotta get done with it. It's too much time. It's too much time already. Sarah says yes. It's too much time. It's time to just order it and be done with it. Sarah says, I agree. So, but again, I can't, if I order it right now, it's destined to be a giant mess with the shipping. Oh, Vicky says, I watched the video of you opening the pillow and was laughing lots. Good, I'm glad you saw it. Did MJ send you a box? I don't know. MJ, did you send me another package? I could go upstairs and get it and open it. I think Andrew Broadwater's probably not here anymore. If I get a chance, I don't know if I'll... The next few days, we may do another foliage walk. Oh, I love my Dyson vacuum. It's great. Misha. Love it. I think if I ever got another one, I'd get one with a bigger battery. But the vacuum's still working great. Oh, you mean the hand vacuum? The hand vacuum I have here, I'm actually going to put it down in the kitchen downstairs, Misha. The Dyson, the hand vacuum, that I have your hand vacuum here, I'm going to put it down here in the kitchen. I got to get that, once I get the kitchen set up down here. MJ, what is the, do you have the code, MJ? The tracking number? I got 6 packages today. Jeff, I'll try the round one. If it's absolutely disgusting and terrible, I'll send it back and deal with it. I think I just have to try it. Connor McFarland says, I feel like I've seen 3 straight streams of you talking about the table. That's because you have seen 3 straight streams of me talking about the table. Mischief Queen is sending sparkly, shiny things. Oh, you're sending a glitter bomb? I assume there's no news. People would have said stuff or messaged me. It's been weird lately. Again, last Agenda Free TV stream was 8 days ago. How do I send you stuff? One of the mods will post my UPS store address. Thanks for asking. Maurice Harper, we're going to have a laptop test stream. We've not done it yet. Vicky says I have another packet for you, but it's going to be a week getting to you. Connor is in New Hampshire. Darren remembers the van vacuum that broke cleaning up the glitter bomb in Atlanta. I'm waiting for the MJ to give the tracking code of the package, and I'll go grab it. Did anybody else send me anything that got here today or this last couple days? I got a few things. We usually don't open packages this late at night, but I'm going to do it. We usually do not open packages late, but I am going to do it. Can you send table to UPS store? Oh, I don't want to do that. Then how do I get it to the UPS store, from the UPS store to my house? MJ says, give me a second to find number. Zipper says, woohoo packages. What else did I want to mention? My life has been trying to figure out this table. Well, I got to go work. I think after this stream, I'm going to go work on the laptop a little bit. I got to go do that. I really got to get that done. We are waiting to get the number of the package. Yeah, proper popper. I was thinking about making some popcorn recently. I haven't made popcorn in a while. Nemo Westy is here. Yeah, so maybe the next couple of days, the foliage is pretty nice here, so I might do a fall foliage walk again. We did one, if you missed it, we did one like a week ago. But I'd like to do one because there's more colors out now. Misha said she just pulled hers out first time since last year. Well, Misha, I did a stream where I made popcorn in a pot. It was really good. And Andy Mia eats it every night. All right, so we're actually, I think we're gonna do a late night package opening. Right now, as soon as I get the package number, Jeff Porter just bought some Cheetos popcorn cheddar jalapeno. Is that one item? Oh, I have a story for you guys. So I had to, I tried to return something to Whole Foods. So for several years, I ate unsalted cashews every day. I had them as part of my breakfast every day. I would eat unsalted cashews. And I would just order a ton of bags at once. Because I wasn't living near a Whole Foods in Florida. And they're the ones who sold the unsalted cashews that like in these big bags. So I would order a bunch of unsalted cashews. Like every couple of months or every 2 or 3 months, I'd order like 10 bags of unsalted cashews. So what happened is when I moved back to Boston in May, I kind of wanted to lose like 5 pounds. And I said, is there anything I can cut out of my diet? And I said, I don't need the unsalted cashews. So I said, let's see how I do without them. So I stopped eating the unsalted cashews, which I like a lot, but I just said I'm not going to eat them. So I had 3 unopened bags of unsalted cashews left, which expired in August, and they're Whole Foods brand unsalted cashews, like the Whole Foods 365 brand. So what I said to myself is, I said, I wonder if Whole Foods would take these back and just not refund my money, but give me a store credit. So my plan was to go in there and say something like, I bought a bunch of cashews from you, but I changed my diet and I never ate these. Can I get something else? But when I went in there, the thing is, I ordered them on Amazon, which owns Whole Foods. But the way I said it to the person at the counter was something like, I ordered these cashews on Amazon, they're Whole Foods brand, they're expired, can I return them, or something like that. Like, I didn't say the thing about my diet, and I was confusing this at Amazon. The person was just like, they were just like, no way. Like, they did not even think about it. Now, the thing is, I'll say this, I bet if I went into Publix, I could do it. Publix would have done it for me. But I also think that if I had explained it a little in a different way, they might have done it. But Publix would do it. I got Publix to exchange expired chicken for for unexpired chicken. So, yeah, Publix is really good that way, all aboard. All aboard says Publix takes anything back. I just didn't do a good job explaining it, but they probably wouldn't. The thing is, I bought it in March. But I started off by saying, I bought this on Amazon, I have a receipt. Like, there was no need to say that. I could have just said, like, I bought Whole Foods cashews. And then if they asked, I could have said, here's my receipt from Amazon. I'm going to get MJ's package. So anyways. But you know what? It's my fault for buying them. So I'm throwing them away. It's too bad. I ate cashews, unsalted cashews every day for 6 years. And I really like them. I just, again, I try to keep my diet as little as possible. All right, maybe I'll go to get MJ's package now. We can open one late night package here. I just have to walk upstairs and get it. Give me a sec, guys. Donate them? Hey, here are these expired cashews. All right, one moment. Let me just check the battery on this phone. Oh, we're good. All right, guys, I'm gonna get the package right now. Give me one moment, please. Give me one moment. I'm grabbing the package. I made it back. I'm back. Is anyone still here? I'm back. Is it 2589? I found a 2589. Is that what it was? I didn't see a 259. I saw a 2589. Is that it? Or is that different than 2598? Misha says we're still here. Can you tell me, is it definitely 2598? Because I found a 2589. Mother's mustache is here. All aboard is here. 58 Music says Publix is great. It is. All right, it's 2589. Okay. So even though it's super late, we're going to open one junk mail package and one regular package. I have a junk mail package from Penguin Random House. Penguin Random House. Kelly song, Fell Asleep. All right, so 2589. I have it here. So I'm going to open this junk mail package first, and then I'm going to open MJ's package. Thanks again to our moderators, Lamar, Sarah, Linda Belk. Really appreciate it. Oh, any size limit on gifts? Well, what is it consumable? Is it a giant statue, Misha? What is Misha gonna send? I mean, I would say use your good judgment, Misha. Making me nervous. Are you gonna wrap up your neighbor's basketball hoop and send it to me? Nope to me says get this man a nope not me says get this man a statue. All right, this is the junk mail from Random House, Penguin Random House. Let's see what they sent me. Let's see what Penguin Random House sent me. I already got this. Well, hey, Last Kids Fan Club member, we already got this. It's going in the garbage. I'm a last kid on Earth. The last kids on Earth. Hang on a second here. So that's going in the garbage. All right, now we're going to open MJ's package. It's time for MJ's package. The fridge magnets I have not put on the fridge magnets I have not put on the fridge yet. They're here though. Maybe I'll put them on the downstairs fridge. I have them. I have them in my kitchen. They're in a bag. I probably should get that going. Okay, this is from MJ. MJ always sends fun packages. So we normally don't open packages this late. I mean, what time is it right now? It's 2:05 a.m. Guys, it's 2:05 a.m. Was this move easier than the move to Florida? Well, I could stay. I mean, moving is moving. You know what I'm saying? This was a little more fun because my family's here. But I like Florida too. They're both moving is annoying. Oh, thank you, MJ. MJ says my other package to you is so old I can't find the tracking number for it. So there's some other package here. You're saying, MJ, somewhere up there that's from you. Well, MJ, we still have to open. You sent me the Slim Jim pack, the beef jerky package. We need to do, MJ. I want to do that. You sent me the beef jerky package, right? Which is going to be great. So thank you, MJ. Oh, thank you, Neil Conrad. Neil says, toward a Trader Joe's Raw Cashews Fund. Note, I'm not affiliated with Trader Joe's, and apologies if there's not a location so far nearby. There is a Trader Joe's one. The thing is, Neil, I liked the Whole Foods Raw Cashews, the roasted, unsalted cashews. The problem is, with my diet, I can't eat them. I eat a lot of them, and then I gain weight. Neil, are you okay with my spending your cashew allotted donation on other food items? Thank you, Neil Conrad. Very nice of you. And very nice of MJ as well. Neil says, of course. Very nice of you. Believe me, I'd love to spend it on cashews. I love the roasted unsalted cashews. I love them. I just cut them out of my diet. So Misha, I guess, is going to send something big here, whatever that means. Captain J says, I love the late night lives. Captain J, capital J. All right, we're opening up MJ's package. But MJ, we got to get to the... I really appreciate all your support, MJ. It's really kind of you. Very nice of you. We're going to do your beef jerky package soon. Haven't seen Sean in a while. We still got to do Sean's hot sauce package. Maybe Sean is traveling. I should write to Sean. We haven't seen Sean TV in a while. All right, now this package... This is like as late as we ever open packages. Capital J says, I'm always in the room. I don't talk much. I've been around since 2017. Wow. Wow. Okay. It's a box of some sort from MJ. Sean was here for the fast food table stream. That is true, Callie Voltaire. You're right about that. Now, he might be mad that I didn't get the fast food table. What I didn't do, I didn't check Facebook. Maybe right after this we'll check Facebook Marketplace for any tables. I didn't check them today. It's a box. It's a box from MJ. Pure sea salt. Oh. I love salt. AK Pure Sea Salt Company. I'm liking where this is going. I'm a huge sea salt. Oh, it comes with a spoon. It comes with a spoon. We've had viewers over the years. A couple of them sent me some really cool salt. Misha sent me some very cool salt. Wow. Oh my gosh. It says Alaska Pure Sea Salt Company. Well, it has original a bunch of varieties here. Look at this. It's a variety pack. Yeah, as Callie says, I love salt. It's a variety pack of Alaska Pure Sea Salt Company. We got original Sitka Flake, alder smoked, wild blueberry salt, spicy hot pepper salt, lemon lime salt, and Sitka spruce tip? Jeez. Wow. MJ, thank you. Yeah, as Callie says, I love salt. I love it. Original Sitka Flake is our go-to salt. It enhances everything that hits your table with a light texture and clean flavor. The natural, delicate flake looks good as taste. I'm going to try some of these right now. Alaska Pure Sea Salt Company started early one morning in a remote Alaska cabin, they say. While celebrating our first anniversary, we woke to find salt forming on the surface of a pan of seawater we'd left on the wood stove. We were intrigued. Every April, we returned to the same cabin and made anniversary salt for the next year's use in our kitchen. Then we realized we couldn't resist pursuing this salt discovery even further. Back home in Sitka, Alaska, we spent years lugging jugs of seawater up a steep harbor ramp. We survived backaches, headaches, and probably could have used some marriage counseling. We tested and refined batch after batch. Finally, we created the right balance of science and artistry that resulted in the perfect flake salt. Soon it was being used by some of the nation's best chefs. Now we are proud to offer to you Alaska Sea Salt. It's created with a passion for great food, wild places, the pristine Alaska waters, and of course, each other. We hope you enjoy our handcrafted salt with as much enthusiasm as we have for producing it. From Jim and Darcy Michener. It's AlaskaPureSeaSalt.com. They say that's where this is. Alaska Pure. Oops, I made a mistake. I think I just posted the link. Alaska Pure Sea Salt. There it is, AlaskaPureSeaSalt.com. And it looks like you sent me the variety pack. Oh, I guess that's the couple there that runs it. Shop now. Gift sets. Yes, wow. So MJ, this is very nice of you. MJ got me the 6 flavor sea salt tasting set. That's what MJ got me. Wow. Our tasting set contains our 4 locally inspired flake salts plus our lemon, lime, and spicy salts. I'm going to post the link to this. I don't even know if I can. I'll post the link. This is so cool. I love salt. I really do. All aboard. Some of us can have sea salt in our diets. Some of us can have salt in our diets and need it. I do. Misha says, don't send him truffle oil. I'll just give you my address. I don't even know what I don't even know. Oh, didn't I leave you my truffle oil, Misha? Maybe. JA&P says, I recently purchased my first bottle of black truffle infused oil. All aboard says flake salt is so nice. All right, so what I'm going to do, Lamar says, I use pink Himalayan salt, so it's familiar, so it's similar. All right, let's try one of these. They have blueberry salt here too. So it's a little, they give you some containers of this sea salt. I guess this is pretty like fancy stuff. You can see what that looks like. That's the regular one. I'm going to taste it with the spoon. Original Sitka Flake. I mean, obviously I'm going to have it on food. That's really good. That's really good. It's like delicate. It's flaky but delicate. This is great. Next time I cook, I'm putting this on my chicken. Wow, this tastes really good. All right, that's that one. They have a blueberry salt. Look at this. Blueberry salt. Wild blueberry salt. It contains sea salt and blueberries. Oh my gosh. That's what it looks like there. Wow. It's kind of just tastes like salt. It's like, but richer. It's like very subtle, I think. That's really good. I'm going to use that on my chicken as well. Does it smell like blueberries? It's kind of subtle, I think. All right, there's that one. There's the smoked one. What does it say about the blueberry one? It says, wild blueberry sea salt brightens up almost any dessert. That's what they said. The smoked one, sea salt has a just off the grill flavor. This one. It's delicious on salmon, red meat, veggie, and coffee, or chocolate ice cream. Yes, really. And on the rim of a Bloody Mary. This is the smoked one. Alder smoked. Let's see. This is very good. Oh, I can smell it. It definitely smells smoky. It tastes smoky too. Very good. These are delightful. These are delightful. We got the lemon lime one. Lemon lime is lively and versatile. It's great on seafood, chicken, fruit and veggie. Sprinkle on fish tacos and rim a margarita. Here's this one, lemon lime. Oh, it smells nice. It smells like lemon lime. That's cool. That's a really cool one. But they're subtle, though. They're subtle. Like, they're not overwhelming with the flavor, which is great. That's that one. Then there's spicy hot pepper. Sea salt heightens flavor with just the right amount of heat. Spicy hot pepper. It says, it sings up eggs, avocado, and corn on the cob, sprinkle on popcorn, watermelon, and the rim of Bloody Mary. All right, let's try this one. Spicy hot pepper. Contains sea salt, hot peppers, and vinegar. Oh, that's hot. That's really cool. It's hot. It's like burning my mouth. Wow. That's really great. And then the last one in here, these are delightful. Sitka spruce tip. Sea salt has a bright citrus herbal flavor that pairs well with seafood, fruit, and veggies. Don't forget the rim of a gin cocktail. All right, this is the last one. I will be having this on my chicken for the foreseeable future. And other things. Sitka spruce tip. Delightful. I like that the flavors are pretty subtle, which is great. This is awesome. This is so nice of you, MJ. This is definitely going to get consumed here because I put salt on my rice. I put salt on my chicken. I put salt on my food. Wow. I will report back, but I already know I'm going to like this. So nice of you, MJ. I think MJ knows I like salt. MJ says, I love those sea salts. She gets me stuff that she likes, which is really cool. Hold on, I just got to wipe my shirt off. Wipe my sweater off. Wow. What a delight. Oh, I just got my salt fix. What did Lamar said I shouldn't talk about food this late? I think. Lamar says, why do you have to talk about food at 2 a.m. the last 4 nights? Now I'm hungry. Yeah, those would probably be great with margaritas. JANP says, I have both types of salt, table salt and pink Himalayan salt. Next, I want to get a nice flake salt as a finishing salt for various meats. Yeah, this salt is, it's like thin flakes. It's like big, thin flakes. It's really good. I'm definitely going to use this. I'm very excited about this. Kay says, I heard margarita. This would probably be good on drinks too. This kind of, again, it's big surface area. Thank you, MJ. That's so kind of you. It's so nice. I was thinking lately, I had some sea salt here, but I think I'm like I was running a little low on my sea salt, and I said, like, maybe I'll get a little more, and then that showed up. So what was my favorite of the sample? I think maybe the spicy sea salt. That was really neat because it was salt but spicy. Like you could just spice anything up you wanted. Guys, you know what time it is right now? It is 2:22 a.m. I think it's getting to be our time. But we did it. Oh, put it on my corn. I haven't had corn in a while. I did make, I could put it on. I made potato wedges a couple days ago. Those were good. So, yeah, this was a fun stream. Although, certainly at the beginning it was for those guys, if you didn't hear, we got some really bad news at the start of the stream. Randy, who is athletics, he said his wife passed away a few days ago. We found this out earlier on the stream, right at the beginning of the stream. So I get a message, Randy, when I get off the air. That was really bad. So we found that out, as a lot of you remember. But in case you didn't know, I want to pass that along, and certainly condolences to Randy's family. So we talked about that for a little while, and then we kind of moved on. But I'm going to reach out to Randy after. But very, very upsetting. Yeah, Sarah says that's so bad. He's been through so much. Yeah, it's like unthinkable, and he's been like recovering from a car accident, and Oh, check Facebook Marketplace for the tables. Yeah, I should do, before we sign off, I should check Facebook Marketplace because I'm going to do it anyway. Why don't I do that before we sign off? Good to see Misha here again, right? Everybody likes seeing Misha here again? It was fun. I appreciate all of you guys, though, being here late for the stream. I know I started really late, so I apologize. I think tomorrow, if I stream, it'll be earlier. It won't be as late. Maybe there'll be a new stream tomorrow. I don't know. Somebody said not the tables again. I'm looking up Marketplace. Oh yeah, I'm looking up Marketplace. I did say before I get off the air that I'm going to check Facebook Marketplace one time just for the new listings. Filters. Sort by newest first. Last 24 hours. There's only about 6 tables in the last 24 hours listed, and none of them work. So I have nothing for you from Facebook Marketplace that's new. Nothing new. Nikki says, well, that's a relief. There you go. So again, I really appreciate you guys joining me for this late night stream. Big ups to our moderators, Sarah and Lamar Watkins, Lamar W. I know Cynthia Moon was there earlier, and Linda Belk was there earlier. I really, really appreciate it. And all you guys like BZ, Callie, Voltaire, and Andy Mia, Shirley Hoyt, Misha, Nikki, and Andy Mia, Nope, Not Me, Annette Cervantes, J.A. and P, K-Jack, Josh, Ice Master Live, K-Body, and Lego Mike, Shirley Hoyt. Sarah says she was at a football game with her guard most of the stream. It's like is it a drum guard or band? Is that what it is? If I'm right, drumming? Is that what it is? No? Marching? Flag carrying, right? Jan Porter, Brainy Janie, 58 Music, thank you for tuning in. Thanks, guys, for the help with the table, too. I know it's been endless table discussion, but I do appreciate the help with the table. I think we've reached a place where I think we know where we need to go next with the table. Color guard, she said, halftime show today. But color guard is like flags, right? Like marching with flags and stuff. Capital J, who says, I like the streams of hyper focusing in on things. I'm OCD, so that's me. I love it. I do get sometimes hyper focused on things. Yeah, Sarah says it's marching band with flags. Very nice. We got to do a stream on the couch. That was fun. I enjoyed sitting on the couch. Thanks again, Misha. Good luck with the cameras. Nikki, Brainy, Janie, thank you. All the lurkers, thanks to all the lurkers. Appreciate you lurking. And also, I got to go do chapters now, unfortunately. It's time to go do chapters. Although a table will be half the chapters. Yeah, I will message Randy Country Girl. Yeah, he saw, he was here for a little while before, and he saw so many people, sending messages and stuff, and so, but just terrible. So I'm going to message him after this. Vicky Freeman, thanks for half lurking. MJ, thank you again. And thanks, MJ, and everybody else who donated, Misha, Rita, everybody else. I'm forgetting people now. I thank people as they gave, but that's really nice of you guys. Thank you. Thanks just for watching. All right, guys. So we are wrapping up this live stream. And who knows, maybe by like next week or so. Well, no, today is Friday. I might be away for a couple days next weekend, but maybe by the week after that, there'll be a table. Who knows? Who knows? And I'm sure we'll be covering more news soon. Well, I know we'll be covering more news soon. We'll be covering, if nothing else, I'm planning on covering the Brazilian election, the final election, and then also the, obviously, U.S. election day. What's that? U.S. election day is 2 weeks from Tuesday, I think. Right? I think. Or no. When is U.S. election day? Hey Alexa, when is election day?
The U.S. midterm elections is on November 8th.
Yes, November 8th. Alexa told me it was November
Polls in
8th.
Massachusetts are open from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. local time.
Yep. November 8th. There you go. Thank you, Darren Markley, for being here too. All right, guys, I'm wrapping this up. I got to go do chapters now. I really appreciate you guys joining. And more streams coming soon. I'm sure we'll do more news streams soon as well. But that's it for now. All right, thanks, guys. Very much appreciate you joining me here. And there we go. There we go. Oh, and thanks again, MJ, for the salt. Much appreciated. All right, guys, that is it for now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you very, very soon.